Alright, let's do this. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution live stream. As one of my new series, or at least not new anymore of course, but renovating everything we can for the guest areas in the park. Today I'm not alone. Maybe you can hear her a little bit because she's playing with my shirt. My cat, Ahsoka, she's here. She's lovely today. She tries to cuddle all day and stuff. Yeah, go sit in your box. You can watch the stream as well. So before I continue, I'm just checking if everything is alright. I need to grab my YouTube on the phone so I can see live comments. And oh, passing by. Excuse me. Oh, what you doing? You got stuck. Careful now. Careful now. So, I hope you guys are all well. I mean, not much changed in the world, I think. Just stay safe. So yeah, I got my live stream here, checking it out for any live comments, and otherwise I'm just going to talk for the people who are watching this video later on my channel. So if you like this and you found me on Instagram or on YouTube, just drop a like, join the channel for upcoming stuff. I'm getting kitty kisses here. Maybe it's because I just ate something nice and she's just licking my hands off, but I mean, it's still cute. So let's see. I still have to get used to the new layout when I'm live streaming. Normally I have the beginning when I streamed, I saw everyone being online and see the chat, of course. Now I have to use my phone for it, so let's see. I also need to drop this in on my Discord. Let's see. So you guys also are cold? Or is it still lovely weather where you're from? Depending where you're from, of course. If you live in Greenland or something, I think it's very cold there. Alright, let's see. I see one already got a like. Thank you. Live chat. Where's my live chat? Over here. Hello, Springy boy. How you doing? How you doing? So let's see. I already grown in numbers, by the way. That's cool. So it's been a while since I did a live stream and also did a lot of content. Normally I did daily stuff on my main platform of Instagram, of course. I've been very busy with exams and stuff on my work, and needed to work and do an exam with the working of needles and injecting stuff and like that. I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up. How are you? Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm a little bit cold. It's cold in the Netherlands. It's also very grey, so yeah, it's a little bit depressing, the weather, but so I'm kind of doing well. I've been shopping today. It's not something I do every day, of course, especially with all the COVID-19 restrictions and stuff. So yeah, basically, okay, it's okay. So last time, guys, if you remember, if you were part of the live stream or seen the video, we were waiting for Ghoulie to be hatched, one of our Majungasaurus members, and it was a pain in the ass because it took so long for it to finally hatch. It failed so many times and it died, and so we're dropping Ghoulie back in, and behind the scenes we did this. We have one of the Allosaurus sleeping because it was kind of raging as one of the Allos died. So I had to put her down for a moment. So last time we finished the entrance area as well. Excuse me, I'm a little bit burping at the moment, but it's normal human behavior, I think. So we finished this area, which is the entrance, of course, of Sorna. And this series of live streams is all about the guest areas and renovating it from what it used to be. Sometimes it was really easy, and we did this area, which is still looking very nice. We have a dead dinosaur. Oh, it died as well. At least it died in his sleep. Am I right? Well, that makes it a little bit more easy. It's a little bit easier to get the Allos back. So we grabbed the second one. This is the wetland, and the other one was the basic one. Let's see. Quickly move on and then check. I can't seem to check my comments because my phone is immediately jumping on black. You're from the Netherlands. I've always wanted to visit the Netherlands. Yes, I am. I'm as Dutchy as I can be. Depends on what you want to visit Holland for, because it's not much that excitement over here, especially this year. Before I check everything else, let's just move to the next area we want to build, because we did the Mataceros, the Muerta, and Pena, as well as now Sauna guest areas. We skipped on Tucano because everything on Tucano was all fine, and we don't need to change that. I'm very happy with it. And I'm also skipping the Muerta East because there is no much space in the areas of dinosaurs I want to build. It's very simple but still great. So we moved to the research facility of Tucano because I made a guest area which I knew I was gonna change because I wanted to do a change renovation series. So we're back at that. The Triceratops was going too fast. Fossil Center upgrade stack across all your islands, which is a great feature, by the way. So yeah, today I was thinking I still have a school day, and I have this tonight. I only had one lesson online, and it was it just ended before I start streaming. So I have 2 weeks off from work, my vacation at the moment, which is great. So I've planned some stuff for Jurassic World Evolution. Also something I am planning is maybe a possibility to do Planet Zoo as well. Also on the same channel. I'm not going to make a different channel, just keeping it maybe a different social media platform for it, but so far I don't need it. So did I change the names of them? No, I was still working on that. I think I have all the names already, but I only need the Alpha Spinoraptor name. It's the only one I don't have. Where are you guys? There they are. I still think this is a nice design for a park. It's easy, 2 large areas with herbivores and 1 enclosure with the Spinoraptor. And we have, of course, the Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and its hybrid version, Stegoceratops, over here. And the other side has Ankylosaurus, Diplodocus, and Ankylodocus. Also, hybrid families. And as you can see, this is a very basic area. It's the same look as Maybe I did on Sorna now, but on Sorna it was looking way nicer, and this is just I had to place it, you know. So I think we can manage to do something different. It's a lot of buildings for such a small park, so I think we can delete some of it. We have one emergency shelter over here, but we have one on the other side, and I think we have one here. No, we don't have one here. We can also delete the greenhouse. I'm not using that anymore. It's something I use in different parks for looks, but I think I'm gonna delete it because I'm not using any paleo food supplies. The reason because is it's because the feeders itself are being depleted way too fast, and this is just campaign mode. You know, you can in sandbox turn it off and just move on, and I want to keep it in campaign for now. I'm here. Hello, Dactunix. How you doing, mate? Nice for you to drop by. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, today, guys, we're gonna change this, and depending on what stuff happens while streaming, I can create a nice little YouTube banner for it. It's always fun to let things happen and then you can use it, you know. So this section is going to change. We're going to delete everything first. I had some people on, I can't remember if it was on Instagram or what's the other one, Reddit? Was it Reddit? Yeah, it is Reddit. Some people asking me how I got some ideas and creations going on in the park itself. So I'm working on something which is related to a tutorial. Not directly a tutorial, I think, but something like it. We can keep that one there. Remove this one and that one. And also someone asked me how I managed to get dinosaurs moving from one side to another, because I have like on the Isla Nublar map, the Brachiosaurus, it's just a little extra I created. Brachiosaurus moves into the forest and then walks back out of it, like it emerges from the trees and the leaves and then moves towards the edge and get over the fence. It eats from the feeder there, and then they walk back to the forest and disappear because I've placed water inside of the forest, so they have to move between the areas. And some people have problems with the feeders and stuff and how they get it. So I'm gonna do stuff like that, and maybe some enclosure stuff. It really depends on what people like to see, you know. So it's not a large area, of course. We can still cut some from here, but I kind of like the size of it. Oh, we have a dead dinosaur. Who died? We have a Diplodocus. It's been a while since I'd seen this map, so it's a basic one. Alright, gonna remove you. And so we have to... we need to get a Diplodocus right away, so we need to make a pathway first. Let's create some buildings. What do we need? I want, of course, a restaurant. Can we get a little bit more in here, by the way? What's this?
Asset transportation in progress.
What's over there? Why can't I build here? Okay, so we need to remove stuff here. Which is fine. Oh wait, there are some trees over here. I see. Whoopsie. Well, anyway, I'm gonna replace it anyway, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna remove this as well. Need to be careful not to delete the fence. It's not the first time I did that. So, alright, let's just first connect the path, just simply like this, so we can create a Diplodocus, of course. Diplodocus, where are you, my friend? Here we are. So we need to still add the genes for it, and we want them to live long and prosper. Let's see. Immune response. That one. Immune. Always go for the bat and the shark. $28. That's fine. It's a little expensive. Do I still have? Oh, I have enough money. It's gonna be okay. So we have a sick dinosaur as well. Oh, I have to do it myself. Very well. Hold on to your butts. Fire away. Miss. Fire away again. Miss. Damn it. Such a large target, I'm still missing it. I know I could get closer, but I wanted to shoot a little bit far. How is that a miss? How is that a miss? Cheeky little... Well, not little, but... Here we go. It's the only one, I hope. Alright, let's get back. The way I slowly moved the helicopter toward it, it's also that the dinosaurs are not freaking out. Only the one I shot. And maybe a little bit the others. Yeah, they are panicking because he is panicking. Which is fine. So, for those who are watching the live stream, if you have suggestions, let me know. Wait, I didn't get a notification. I had chat messages, but hello, Gordon. Sorry I'm late. I'm not gonna talk to you because you're late. Oh, you were working on your essay. How did it work out, man? It's going well. Jack Tunix, you plan on returning to Isla Tucano? I am now. Not on the normal map, because I don't have anything to change at the moment, so I'm leaving it be for now. Maybe I change some stuff. I'm always trying to keep up with the parks and you know. So okay, so how do we want to do this? Do we want to have it straight edged? I'm gonna straight edge this first. And the other side is going to be straight to the fence as well. And that's going to be a restaurant. Because we need food. And we need the bar, because that's my favorite building. Only in the game, of course, not that because I like to drink, but I'm not commenting about that. Well, this is also a nice look, by the way. Looking through the two towers. I think it's... yeah, they're a little bit like towers, right? So, let's see. Maybe this is going to be a very short construction video, but I'm not sure. Depends on how things are working out, of course. So we have one straight path. And now I was thinking, maybe it's nice to do something like this. Let's see if this works out, okay? A little bit like this. Maybe I can... Yeah, let's make sure it's just the same color. And then we can connect it with... maybe a little bit like this. Does it look cool? Right? Let's check if the dinosaur is still working out. Yep, it's still working out. Great, great. Nope. I'm not gonna build an arcade. That's one of the least buildings I want to create. So the bowling alley and the arcade I only use if I need a lot of buildings. But if it's like, what do I like to see in my park? It's mainly something else. It's nothing like the bowling alley. Sometimes the arcade just for the looks, but the other buildings are way better. They are really better. So I'm gonna clean up this section as well. So make sure we have enough visibility before continuing, right? We remove this and this a little bit easy to check things out. I also used a lot of trees again to cover up the areas. Let's see. One dinosaur has been ready, so we can remove the path now. That's great. So guys, I'm also going to do some different streaming of games. And I think it's just like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to do the Planet Zoo probably. I'm just waiting for a discount any moment. I mean, I had my share of extra working hours and it's not a problem, but I don't want to buy it and then have the problem that my my laptop is not working out for it. That would be... oh wait, it's not right. I need to change this. It needs to be working on my laptop, otherwise I'm going to wait till it hopefully drops on the console. It would be great if it was on console. I mean, Planet Coaster is now on console as well. Okay, I need to check out if this is in line with each other. I think it's in line. I think it is. Looks in line. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's the better work. And well, I was also thinking of doing different games, like maybe not dinosaur related. There are some games I really like to stream, and I think are very fun. And one of them is Shadow of War, Middle Earth, which is a Lord of the Rings game, and I really want to play it, and I want to get you guys into it as well. Maybe you like it as well, you know? And that would be great. We do not this. Why is it not directly snapping straight? Maybe only like this. Yeah, right. We're gonna fill this up with a tree, of course. And I was thinking of making a little nice section over here with a tree. I want to use the big ones, you know, those. Do I have one here? These guys. I mean, look at it. Oh, this is so nice. Let's see. Look at it. It's rainy, of course, but we have a Stegosaurus and two of them in the background and just lying in the shade. And the weather is not great, but you can also take shelter from the rain. And I wish we could have uh, paths underneath it or anything else, because the hitbox of this tree, the borders are ridiculous. I mean, it's nice to have dinosaurs under it, but I want to have pathways just closer around the tree, you know? Make it a little bit more like, what's the park called? It's from Disney. Animal Kingdom, I think? Was it Animal Kingdom? Maybe one of the American friends know this, but I think it was. Maybe Deck 2 Nix, maybe you know that. You're from Florida, right? And if you have Disneyland, or Disney World is it, of course. I think it was Animal Kingdom which has the large tree. The large tree in the middle of the park. I'm not sure, it's been so long. So I need to check. I got some messages from my school, or from the girls from my class. I'm one of the few male students in this class. And they are always looking in the schedule of today. So let's see. I'm gonna leave this up here because it looks very strict in the security, of course, because we have these binos which have been a trouble in the campaign, and we make sure it's not going to happen again. So we have this area now ready, and you can see the path's not all in the middle, but I don't really care about that anymore. Nothing is really that symmetrical, I think. So now it's the question what we're gonna do with the other buildings. So I was thinking about the tree. Let's grab it. I was thinking of having the tree here, and then have the pathways going around it. Maybe it looks really nice. We're gonna check it out, okay? Let's see. And maybe it's something you guys can use as well, of course, because sharing is caring. I feel so mature saying that. Okay, so I can... That's kind of weird. You can place it, but then you can... This is the weird thing about the tree. So let's see if we can do it like here. We're gonna... Till how far can we? It's a little bit under it, you know? Well, it's kind of working. Maybe if we do... No. Let's just make it a circle. We're gonna just cross it. Like here. It's not gonna be a great circle, I'm afraid. Look. This is already a problem. And that sucks. Okay, we can do like this. But can we continue it? Darn it. Well, it's so hard. Okay, so what's the middle of the tree? We're gonna do that. We are going to get to the middle of it. So we grab it here. Nope, it's not working. And now this is in the way. Okay, we can do it like this. Can we? Oh, Yes. Oh, that's looking way better. Oh, it's. Oh my God, it worked. That's. I'm happy with it. It's quite a circle. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, that annoying sound of the Ankylonicus. Ugh. So that works. Can we then... This is kind of the middle. And just go here. I like to use different kind of sizes of pad as well in the middle. No, thank you. We don't want to have a parasaur. Alright. So... Yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. Now we're going to check up the other buildings. We want, of course, a minibar. Can we connect it directly to it? And check how it works out. So, need to make sure it's straight. Well, it looks straight. And grab a pad again. Smaller one this time. Can use this one. Why can't I? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna change something. Let's see. We make it one longer. And then connect it. And we do the same with this. And okay, we are going to do this differently. We're gonna do this differently. So I'm going to try and get in the middle of this because no, that's not working. Ah, that's a shame. But then what we do? No, I want to straight. Do this straight. Thank you very much. It's directly connected to the buildings, of course, but if we do it like this. Alright, and then now we can go in the middle. Somewhat in the middle, of course. And like this. And then connect it. No, it's not working like that. Huh. That's weird. Well, then we're going to do it like this. Wait, that's not right. I think it's the same. Is it? Well, I think it's a little bit the same. I'm not worrying about it. Click, click. I wanted to directly connect it, but it's not really. Okay, so we keep it like this. I think it's a shame it does like the weird cornery things, but I'm not having any problems with that for now. It's already looking better than it was. Well, hello there, Foxy boy. Nice for you to dropping by. Okay, so we have this now, and now I also want to make sure they have power. Because this still is a sandbox mode. And we're not using the big one. We're gonna use the small one. And let's see, what's a nice position to have one? We have one here, but we can maybe... yeah, if we delete this one. And then move one a little bit closer. Like here. And we connect this. And then we, let's see. Wait, let's see. We have, so this has power. Now we need one here. I'm gonna make one over here at the edge, near the entrance, and cover it up with trees, of course, because I like to... Oh yeah, of course. This is one of the things I dislike. But it's okay. For now, it's fine. So we have a feeder that needs to be filled. I think it's here. Yeah, it's the fish feeding. Okay. Oh yeah, first we need to make sure the pathway is connected. Let's do that first. We do it like this, and then nope. Let's see, how can we curve? Oh, we can curve it like this, but not the other way around. Weird. So it's connected. Why isn't it getting any... Oh, wait. Wait. No, leave me alone. Don't bother me when working. I'm your boss, so leave me alone. We have meetings for those kinds of things. Why isn't it getting any power now? It is connected. Oh, I just need to connect this one. That's gonna be fine. Like here, then we go. Oh, it can go here. A little center of the area, right? So now we can send in the rangers. We're gonna do all of them. And what we also do is have the helicopter ready, because we're gonna back him up, you know? We can just make sure it's not going to be any problem for our rangers. So there he goes. And here we go. Make sure it's going to be a walk in the park. Here we go, flare 1.
Altering position.
Flare 2. It's going to... Yeah, there we go. It's going to be focused on it. And the flares, of course. Flare 3. Keep firing those flares. We got you covered, boys. Got you covered. Because it's very expensive to make sure... Well, no, it's not expensive to make sure. It's expensive when a car is being destroyed. And we are, of course, managing a park. We're not just playing a game, right? Content creator joke. Well, it's focused on the... let's send them another one, because they destroy the flares, of course. Just... Okay, you're done. Just move. Just make sure you move, because they're getting a little bit more aggressive. Why are you turning so slowly? Move! Move! Alright, Rangers are on the go. I love playing like this. Don't do it all the time, but sometimes, especially with carnivores, I know they will destroy the car. I'm doing this. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Nice guys. Nice. You've done all well. I'm a bad pilot, by the way. Did you see me swing around? It's getting dark here. Ah! It's the thing of the winter, and in the Netherlands it's grey and dark, and you know, it sucks. It's a shame they only take one side. Maybe if we can change this. We're gonna drop a toilet. We're gonna drop a restroom over here. We're gonna drop it here and see what happens. Can also drop one here, of course, but I want to also have a building here. Let's do that first, because we don't really... Okay, that's not working. Can we drop this one here? I think we can. Oh, this is looking great. It's better than I imagined. We have a dead dinosaur. I think it's a Diplodocus. Okay, we need to... like here. This is it. This is it. Little bit. Here we go. And check on the dead dinosaur. It's a Diplodocus. It's a Diplodocus. It's fine. They will die a lot, maybe, in this stream. That's all because I haven't upgraded any of them. They are all the original dinosaurs I created when setting up the park. And this park didn't have that much money when I started rebuilding it. All the other parks did had a lot of money. I can just clean everything up and then immediately build it full with dinosaurs and buildings. And in this map, because the campaign asks a lot from you to do, like building a Dominus and Indoraptors and or Inoraptors, I mean Spinoraptors, which are very expensive, of course. So it's getting there. I mean, we already have 29. Is that a million? Million, I think. I'm so bad in numbers. I'm really bad in numbers, because normally you just check on your phone, right? If things are okay, if you need a calculator or stuff. So what else do we want? Do we have one building we can still use? So we have 4 buildings. Do we have a restaurant? What else do we want? Do we anything else? Maybe we can do a toilet up here. No, I wanna do one here. How far can we go? Like here. So oh, we can do that one. Sure. So hopefully the people will walk around for this side as well now. And then we can use one small building. Or at least something. Like here. Right? Do we need a toy shop, by the way? We have a gift shop. We have two kinds of restaurant slash grill bar stuff. We have a clothes store and do we have something else we can use? No. I don't want to do a bowling alley. We can do this one. Yeah, we do this one. It's in the middle, right? Yeah, it is. It's directly connected to the substation. It's fitting right in. It's fitting right in. I am almost at 100 subs. Do I? Really? Oh, wow. 29. 29. 92. That's awesome. That's awesome. And that for not doing that much. I mean, I like doing this, and just talking and about random stuff basically in the game, and then yeah, just making content. And I got a lot of, oh, that looked nice by the way, the green in the water. I got a lot of comments of people saying that it looks amazing what I do, and that I need a lot more followers, but I don't really think it's not my goal to have a lot of followers. It's like people who enjoy this and follow me on YouTube or Instagram, and they get new ideas and stuff like that. That's all what matters to me. Also, I don't have time to be a full-time gamer platform to do stuff, of course. So that's, of course, one thing. I'm gonna fill this up. We're gonna fill up this area. Shall I keep it green? Yeah, we keep it green. We're gonna drop something else in. We're gonna use some trees. Maybe a rock or two. Guys, spread it. Oh, you mean the people? I was trying to figure out what you mean, but you mean the people there. Well, look, looks already a little bit better to take both directions now. What kind of trees can we place here? Can we place this one in here? No, it's... So then we're gonna use this one. And we have the bigger areas. So it has to be working for these trees. I still think the hitboxes are the worst part of the game. It really is. Which is really a shame, because you can create so many new looks in the park, but just removing the hitboxes a bit. I mean, Planet Zoo has it. It doesn't even have a lot of hitboxes in that game. So I still want to have one more tree over here. Yeah, that's it. And what else do we have? We have these kinds of trees. We're gonna plant some of these, like one here. A little bit further up. Oh, that was it. One there. Can we? No. Well, it's fine. We don't need that much. And as you know, If you have seen most of my stuff, I like to use a lot of grass altogether to make it a little bit more like a garden instead of natural places, you know? It's a little bit of crack. Crag. How do you say this? Crag? Not the drugs variation, but just the normal one. Vibrant, grassland, and coastal. Like this. We're gonna do the same here. Coastal. Here we go. I still think we need some rocks. I like rocks. Favorite music? Rock and roll. That is not even true, but a little bit like here, so it's a little bit more placed away from it. A nice tree. Or tree, I mean a rock. Nice rock over here. Maybe a nice rock over, not fitting. Okay, then we try something else. We have a rock over there. Do we have a small one? I can. Oh, I want one there. It's also this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope.
Welcome to Jurassic World. We hope you have a safe and enjoyable stay with us.
I hope you have a wonderful stay at Jurassic World. Stay away from escaped dinosaurs. And always throw your children in first. Oh no, that's something else. That's if you're in an airplane and you need to grab the oxygen mask, you always... Wait, it's wrong. Wait. No, you first help yourself before you help others. That's it. That's it. It's been a while. No, I mean the channel so you can get more subs. Yeah, that's true, but I don't really care about that. I'm doing YouTube as a failsafe if I don't create a legacy for myself. That's also one thing you can do. Yeah, of course. But my main stuff is on Instagram. And you guys really should take an Instagram account because you can see all the beautiful things and screenshots I make. No power outage. Did we have a power outage? Wait, it isn't counting. Oh, we do have a power outage. Really? Why don't you guys mention this?
Request acknowledged.
Is that dinosaurs don't escape that easily here, but... Come on guys, you're my eyes and ears as well. Right? I need you guys. Let's see. Can we place one of these here? Yes, we can. Okay, now we're gonna grab the tool. And just fill this up. As much as we can, of course, because... We can still have something here, but... What shall we do there? We can also... I have a little idea. It's a little idea, but... Alright. nice. And then make this a little bit smaller. A little bit like this. You know, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. It's like it's connected with the guest area. That looks nice. So we can use rocks in it. Of course, we're gonna use rocks in it. I need those rocks. We don't need everywhere rocks, I think. I think this looks nice. La 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 la. A little bit of trees. I place these trees always in the water since I have a lot of trouble with them. I mean, look like this, you know? This. Well, we can keep it like now. I still think it's a shame that water changes if you place tree in it, you know? I like to have these trees in the water, they look nice as well. So, let's see, we have... Oh look, they're getting closer now as well, because of the water. Okay, that looks cool. Sending in the rangers to fill these guys their feeding supply. So let's see, we're gonna grab a little bit of this kind of grass, a little bit. It's already a little bit there. Fill this up. Nice. Gonna need a little bit more here. A little bit more tropical, you know. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I mean, flowers in the water is still strange, but oh, look at the. This looks nice. Yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna snap this for a moment. That looks nice. Let's see, like this. No, a little bit up. This looks nice. We can use that for the renovated area posts. Ah, my jaw just hurts a moment. Ah. Okay, checking the comments. Let's see. Like George Lucas, I create content I wish was around when I was a kid. Yeah, definitely. That's what I also did when I was. I'm still doing, I think. But creating something you really like to see, or stuff like. You want to like kids play stuff, and they always play what they love, or what they think would be great. So I can agree on that, yeah. One nice grass patches over here. Like such. Oh, that looks cool as well. It's a little bit more dirty terrain. Alright, I think this is done. We don't need that much of trees anymore there. So this side is done. We still need to fill up a little bit over here. Make it a little bit bigger. Because we deleted some grass over here. Like this. And then la la la, some trees. Now we can do one pine tree or something. Let's see, we can do this one. I like to have variation in it. Let me do the smaller pine one. I think we're done. Let's check it out. So normally it was just an area that you walk through, like a main street. Now you get on the island's second park. You take the ride from Isla Tucano's main park towards the Tucano North section. I'm calling it North section, by the way, instead of resource facility, because it isn't a resource facility anymore. And so we have one area that is... Oh, okay, so this looks nice. I'm happy with it. It was a nice little touch to do. A little bit of grass on the ground, but that's fine. This looks cool. It looks way better than it used to be when I started this park. And it continues, so this is nice. Of course we have the pathway to the inner circle. And then we have this side, which is a smaller version of the other side. Let's see. Looks nice. A little bit of props in the view. So, and you walk over here. It looks like the path changed here. Maybe it's because of the water, of course. I think it's because of the water, but that's fine. Not a problem. It's not as bad as sometimes can happen. And you can see the Ankylodocus, and I think that's Diplodocus. Yeah, it's Diplodocus. Kylosaurs. And just walk around the large tree. Restroom over here. And then move on to the another section and see, do we have any... Oh, there's a viewing gallery. So what do you guys think? Way better than it's at the start of this stream, I think. But I do this as well to honor his franchise I love for as long as I can remember. I think you mean with this franchise still George Lucas with Star Wars, right? I mean, I was talking with a friend of mine about Star Wars. We watched The Mandalorian's previous episode. I'm not spoiling anything, by the way. I'm not going to say anything about it. Because I would hate for people to be spoiled for something that epic that happens in the series. And there is so much hate in the fan base in Star Wars, and it's kind of making me sick about it. It really does, because why are we making a lot of trouble or spreading hate, of course, spreading so much hate about what people think, or I mean, everyone has an opinion. this movie is like, you can say this is the best movie. It's like that I can say, I think Rogue One is the best movie. No, it's my favorite movie because probably it isn't the best. Because everyone has a favorite movie of all the franchise movies and series. And say that one is the best and another one says, no, that's not the best, and you have all the conflict again. I'm a Star Wars fan from I think around I was 10 years old, so that's 20 years plus I think. And I just like Star Wars as it is, and I don't like everything. There are some question marks being raised on decisions of stuff, but in the end it still takes me away from the real world to a fantasy world I'm enjoying, you know? That's all that matters to me. And there are people also on YouTube and or on social media platforms just hating on some actors and stuff like that. I'm thinking like, guys, if you're really a Star Wars fan or any other franchise like Harry Potter or the Jurassic Park franchise or even the Marvel one or DC, as long as you like it, you're a fan. If you are going to say I'm a fan but I hate everything it's created by Disney, then you're not a fan. In my eyes, you're not a fan anymore. Then you are a fan of the original stuff and not really a Star Wars fan in general. But that's still my opinion, of course. I would put in more flowers. I can't. I think I raised the limit. I reached the limit, by the way. I'm sorry. Sometimes my English switching to the different words. I'm saying I'm doing this on a Jurassic Park. Oh, of course, you did Jurassic Park. Yeah, I was thinking like you were talking about George Lucas. But, well, I was talking about George Lucas now and his franchise. But yeah, I agree, man. Dave Filoni is doing a good job keeping it going with The Mandalorian. Yeah, I agree, man. I think Dave Filoni is the real apprentice of George Lucas. No doubt about it. His love for the franchise, his how deep he goes into the lore and even goes back to the Legends lore by using stuff and bring it back into the series or and things like that. And he's such a generous and really also a fan of the series. You know, he's that kind of guy. It's like maybe in my opinion even better than George Lucas. I love Lucas's work, by the way, but sometimes he comes with stuff that I'm like, how he presents it. It's like, okay, whatever you want to do with your movie, man. But Dave Filoni thinks about all the different sections of the story, you know, and it's great that he's going to dive into even the stuff from SWTOR, that's the old Star Wars The Old Republic game, and he takes stuff from there and uses it in the Clone Wars or in Rebels and stuff. That's amazing. That's film directors have only a limited time to tell a story, and sometimes they rush too much stuff in it, and that's my opinion about the sequels. I love the sequels, most of it, but it's like you try to please people, but also want to do your own thing, and that's fine, but don't overrate it a little too much, you know. And Filoni brings in these small elements, just a name drop, and the whole fan base explodes in excitement that that name has been dropped. That's the great thing about Filoni's work. It's not just Filoni. Jon Favreau it's the same. I love Jon Favreau's work, and I mean, it's not just his Mandalorian work, but I genuinely love the Lion King remake, and it tears dropped out of my eyes seeing that movie because it was so great looking. I don't care. It's not looking like an animation or that there are no emotional expressions in the animals. I don't care, man. I'm just enjoying how beautiful it has been made. And that's all that mattered. So yeah, it's also with Jurassic World. There are some mistakes, you know. I mean, the Mosasaurus area. First, it's connected with just a river to the ocean, and in the second movie, it's connected to the ocean immediately. It's like, huh? Wait, that's weird. But yeah, I don't know. It's just going to continue being surprised that the movie is still great. I love seeing the dinosaurs. I love seeing how things are working out. It's pretty cool that Hayden Christensen actually knew Rosario Dawson before she was in Star Wars. Yeah, it is. I would love to see them in character in the series. And I still think Rosario. It's not, maybe it's a spoiler. I'm not sure, but I think social media already exploded about Rosario Dawson. Seeing her playing this character, man, I cried. I really cried. I was watching with my best friend, and dropped her into the Star Wars universe. She wanted to see it, so we watched all the movies together a while ago. Now she even watched them on her own, and she brought her boyfriend into it and stuff like that. I'm very proud about that. And then when we were watching the Mandalorian's latest episode, I cried and she snapped a picture of me. And I don't care. This is my emotion, and this is what I, as a kid, dreamed of. And it's one of my favorite characters. I mean, my freaking cat's name is based on it. So Filoni's Clone Wars contradicted a lot of stuff in the Legends continuity, so he's not off the book yet. No, exactly. But if people are enjoying him, then so be it. Of not off the hook yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Well, I think it's great to see things from Legends returning. I still think there are some Legend stuff that I was kind of disappointed about, that it has to end like that, you know? Disney changed so many things and then the timeline stopped, and but then again, what came after Return of the Jedi, and it really didn't bother me that much, especially when they brought back Grand Admiral Thrawn in the Rebels series. That was one of the best decisions ever made in the series, and it's my favorite Star Wars bad guy. After I saw Rebels, I knew about him, and I read the books and stuff, and seen the comics, and but that was just great. That was amazing. I forgot that we had the Diplodocus ready for deployment. So yeah, and it's with everything, guys. If you enjoy a series, just enjoy it. Yes. Well, let's see. What's the time? Oh man, guys, I need to go. Not directly, but in a moment, because in an hour I have to leave for school, and I need to make some dinner. It's way early for dinner, but I have to eat something because we don't have a break in lessons between it. Oh, I like that sound with a headset on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the
We have names for them, by the way. I can't remember what they are, but they are on Disc. No, on Discord. Yeah, they are on Discord. It's my library a little bit. So we're gonna close this off. So guys, it's nice to hang around with you guys, and thank you for being here. We completed the area, and that's really looking great. I like it. I'm gonna snap some pictures tomorrow, I think. And so I'm ending the live stream for now and continue. Do I have anything to continue by the way? I think this is the last episode for now. Because the other parks I've created are Isla Nublar, which is, in my eyes, perfect. And we have the Nublar version with the Gallimimus Valley and Triceratops territory, which is also finished. We don't need to change stuff. Maybe a little bit, but I can take a look into it. So we are going to move on to the next park, which I have planned already. I already planned everything out what I want in it, which is going to be Section 5 and Section 6 from Isla Nublar, including the Indominus, the Raptor Pack with blue included, Toro the Carnotaurus, Cretaceous Cruise is going to be there, and the Aviary. So that's gonna be a great build to do. And of course, because it's a different timeline, we need to upgrade stuff like we need to create our own Indominus arena, and the Raptors are also getting a different paddock for the public, because it never was open for the public in the movie, but we are going to take the point of view that it is open to the public. So yeah, thank you for joining and chatting over stuff and being part of the live stream. And for those who are watching later on, I think it's gonna be dropped later. It always depends on how quick YouTube is with it. Sometimes I have to wait a day and then I see my video online. So yeah, thank you all. It's in the last comments. I mean, I'm getting a little bit tired. You can hear it in my words. Comics. The new area looks great. Thank you. Enjoy watching. Thank you, Foxy. Nice for you to drop by. See you later, guys. Bye, Gordon. Thank you for dropping by as well, and everyone else. If I don't see your name, it's hard to see who's watching at the moment. Only if you comment, I can see your name. Don't fall asleep in school. No, I'm gonna grab a coffee before I'm starting to drive towards it. So, it's gonna be fine. Also, I'm early out of school because the last lesson I don't have to be part of. I already got my my grades for that one. So I'm unlucky to go home around 10 o'clock. So thank you all, and till next time, bye-bye. I don't know how to... It's been a while. Oh yeah, bye-bye, this is it.